Hi friends, welcome back to my studio. I'm Katie and we are at the end of January. So I'm going to do a little monthly refresh here on my planner and I thought I would take you along for the ride. This is obviously my first month doing it, so I don't have it all worked out in my brain yet, but I figured we could have some fun. So this has changed since you last saw it. I reached the 4-week mark and ordered myself some leather to switch from my prototype cover to the real one that I'm going to be carrying around for the next couple months. And I'm really excited. It turned out really well and I really love this color. I took the opportunity to deck out a few other things. This is from Planners Anonymous. This is from Nib and Floor. I'm just really enjoying how this whole thing is coming together. That's not the point of this video. I might do a full flip when I've gotten everything all glammed out. I haven't done much with the rings yet. I still need new page lifters and that kind of thing. Not the point of this video. So let's page through some things and see what needs updating. So here at the beginning, there's nothing really here I need to change. Just update. That's my no/low buy tracker. Where is my blotter paper? Let's just update that for yesterday. Nothing to change with my symptom tracker. Here is my habit tracker. And there are a few things I want to do here just to keep things organized. So you'll notice I highlighted the columns here. I just find that as it gets down the month and especially in the middle, it's hard to keep track of the columns visually, and so I find that like just a little gray highlight kind of helps to do that. I just do it with a mild liner. This is the color gray, believe it or not. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I find these mild liners are almost the right width for these columns if I do them straight, which is hard. And I try not to get too cute about it. Now, the thing I'm considering experimenting with, oh, I'm sorry, I hit the camera. The thing I'm considering experimenting with is highlighting weekend days. So they're highlighted in the side here, but I have noticed that my routines are harder to keep consistent on weekends because, here, I'm just gonna highlight the days. I'll try that. Except that I think I'm gonna like that better going down. Let's try doing that and see. It's just an experiment. We can change it month to month. But I find that days off kind of change my routine. That doesn't look as neat and I keep hitting the camera. But let's try it and see if it clarifies anything. I'll draw the little icons off camera. I'd like to print them out, but I haven't bothered to find them or print them or whatever. I don't plan on changing any of my habits right now. I have morning routine, step machine, supplements and pills, evening routine, and water, and I don't feel like a month is enough to really feel like I've got those really hammered in. So let's do some of this. That's all so far for today. So I'm not gonna mess with those there. I've already set up I have just the week number here for my weekly trackers, and I did that all at the quarter, and the same for my monthly trackers. So there's nothing to do there, and those columns aren't wide enough to require any real visual denotation. So I think that's good. I have not been using my monthly. You can tell I like occasionally write something down and then don't continue with it. So all I'm going to do is move the index clip. We'll see if anything comes to me. We'll see if it doesn't. It's fine either way. The weeklies, those just kind of keep marching on. I've already planned for this next week. Well, I've already set up for this next week. I still need to put my plans in because I need to do this side. So nothing to do there, and I'm not doing anything in my daily pages. So we're done with the Passport Common Planner. Here's where I really think the refresh is necessary. I think we can zoom in now. And that's here in my rings, because that's a place where I might run out of pages or decide to switch things out. So here's really where I'm going to be looking at things more critically. So I'm just going to page through, and I'm going to decide what I'm keeping in and what I'm getting rid of. So I don't want to just keep pages that I'm never going to look back on. So I'm not going to use this week 3 or 4 page, except that I'm not totally done with this week. So I'll keep that in for now. This was a list of potential vacations that we decided against. I'm actually just going to flip this over, and that can be week 5 here. Let's just go ahead and label that right now so that I have that ready. And part of my goal in this rings planner, and honestly in this passport overall, is to not make things that are precious to me, and honestly to just recycle things out of it all of the time. My B6 Common Planner is my memory keeper, and that is what I plan to keep, and I kind of hope to recycle everything that's in here at the end of the year, or very close. So that's that. This one I need for right now, but I do not need week 1 and 2, except that there is a piece of information that I need to do. Compass assessment, I'm going to leave. And my intentions for the year, that's annually. And my annual goals I'm going to keep. I would like to reprint them and punch them with my new smaller punch. This is a page where I was writing down what ideas for February monthly goals. I do need kind of a place to keep that, but all right, I'm not going to get rid of monthly goals yet because I haven't truly finished the month, and I haven't done my monthly reflections yet or monthly actions. I'm not going to keep these weeks pages long term, so it's just a question of if I want to keep them right now. I think I'll probably get rid of them at the end of February, I think is what I'll do. I'll keep 2 months, past month and current month in. So we'll leave that, but I do need to print, oh no, I've already done that. I've printed February monthly goal pages and a few weeklies, but I'm going to need more weeklies, and I need a place to capture potential monthly goals. So I might go ahead and print the monthly goal pages for March as well, and then that way I can just take a pencil and put the ideas in, and then I have that. These are notes. I haven't been referencing them. Like, they were helpful. I'm glad I took notes on them. I don't currently have somewhere else to store them. I haven't set up any kind of archive yet. So I'm going to leave them in for the moment, but they aren't going to stay long term. As for meal planning, my fridge and freezer pages are good, but I do need more grocery list pages. And then this media section and beyond, all I'm using are grid pages. I know I need more grid pages. And then I have some offcuts and weird bits here at the back. I definitely don't need any more of those. Okay, I took one page out. That's not excellent. Let's take some more pages out. Let's take out some of these weekly pages because I know I'm going to be adding more pages in than this. So we need the monthly goals, but we can take out this weekly actions, keep a tab. And this is the one for this week. So I need that. All right, we've taken out 3 pages. Good work, team. All right, I'm going to go print that other stuff. Maybe I'll time lapse it here and then we can come back and chat. Alright, here we are. Printing inserts is kind of annoying. And when we're working this small and this, like, need to be precise with the tiny little, holes, it's fiddly, and I don't have all my I don't have all my muscle memory and whatever built up yet. And especially because these MakseLife inserts in particular are things I just like hacked together based on the free printables, but the free printables are, I don't know, 8.5 by 11. I'm not sure what size they are, but they're definitely not pocket. So in terms of getting them nicely organized, it's a little bit rough, but it does the job. So I'm just slitting these because I prefer my inserts to be slitted because I don't like opening and closing the rings. I'm too lazy. You know, I come to, oh yeah, I didn't do a great job punching these. I come to the planner community via the Happy Planner and Discbound, and I got used to just being able to slip things on and off. So let's go ahead and put these where we need them and see if we did a good job punching them, etc. So that's week 5. We got that set up. Let's do food. So put those here. Last time when I printed them, I had the flip wrong on the double-sidedness. So they're right now, they have meals on one side and list on the other. And then I have them as half sheets so that I can reference things that I'm trying to use up in my pantry, in my fridge and freezer. Seems like that'll be okay. I'm eager to get all the old pages out of here because, you know what? Let's do it. This one is still my working one, but these misprinted ones, this we're gonna say goodbye to. It's only a little bit of paper. I feel bad wasting it, but there it is. Let's get our MakseLife stuff set up. So I need this week's weekly reflections. Then I'll do monthly reflections. I think this is fine. We'll figure it out. I've got the monthly goals I already printed out. So now we're just adding some more weekly goals and weekly reflections here. I thought I had printed more monthlies. Did I fail to print more monthlies? Who can remember anymore, even though it's been literally like 6 minutes? I seem to have. No, I lost them. Here they are. Okay. So, this is for March. I'm sorry, February. And then I think there are kind of 5 weeks in February. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do the weekly reflections for 5 and then monthlies. I think that's correct. Who knows? We'll live with it and we'll find out. And then I've got these notes pages, which I maybe wish I'd printed more of, but I didn't. And I don't currently have a good place where I'm putting these. This system still needs work. Let's put them here at the front between weeklies and all right, I think things are getting full on these 15mm rings. Oh, we didn't talk about the stuff that's here at the back. Okay, I have like notes, scratch notes pages here at the back, and I'm going to take all of those out and I'm going to sit here and move the information that needs to be there elsewhere. And I'm going to take some of these out. It's good to have them, but I'm going to slide them. Is this one not slitted? It is. This one's not. I'm going to slip some of these out and stick them in the back pocket, just because my rings are a little full at the moment. So we'll put them here for the future. Now, hopefully things will turn nicely. They'll turn more nicely if I move this stuff out of here. All right, yeah, I still want to repunch this stuff and reprint it, but that will be time for future one. And I just need to add this weekly. Here, this is where I currently am. Okay, so I think that is it for my refresh. This is, as you can tell, a very much in development process. So maybe tune in next month for another one and we can see how that one goes. I hope you found this helpful and interesting. If you did, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, you can hit the subscribe button, and we can talk again soon. Bye, friends.